Which one exactly was the safe ending? I just remember the true ending and like the blind shit, the blind dude and all that. Oh man, 999 just has so much atmosphere and it's tense. The pacing's so good. It feels so enjoyable the whole way through, man. And I mean, visually it's awesome. The music's great, and even the gameplay's fun. Oof.
And there's tons of people saying this is their favorite. This is his best work.
I think you just have to be easily impressed with the 3D bullshit. I mean, the comedy's fine. It's not amazing. The murder mystery's fine. That's the problem, is it's just fine. But then it has these scenes that are fucking, like, dog shit. Unless you ironically enjoy them. Oh, yeah. I mean, they have the thing with the family, which was okay. I mean, this game's got some high points. They're not like super high, but it's got some good points. It's got some, you know, mediocre stuff for sure. It's got some okay, that's enjoyable. I haven't just been like super bored at all or nothing, but when you compare it to like 999, it's just unreal. And there's better comedy shit. There's better murder mystery so far. I mean, we're not done. The mystery is its end a lot of the time. I mean, each route could just be totally different.
But instead...
Said what? Is his eye fine?
Perverted old man. Idiot.
In a coma?
Stupid.
Yeah, maybe he could too. Because he couldn't make his magnum opus, he just went and made some crazy shit. Big oof. Are you guys gonna make it, man?
Don't worry about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct orders, but that order basically came from So himself. And he's not gonna be a problem anymore, is he? Date won't get reprimanded for this.
Oh, good.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MPD. We can finally resume the investigation properly. It's strange, isn't it? The surgery was successful. No EEG abnormalities.
But he still hasn't woken
Dude,
up.
he looks super comfy. I wish that was me.
I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this medical equipment can fix.
Does it have to do with his 6 years ago bullshit?
His soul.
Oh my god.
His soul?
Something's going on in his consciousness.
Are we gonna jump into him? But this isn't even the final round. It wouldn't take me to the finale first.
Oh,
or
that's
would he?
Iba.
Or is there no
Iba?
final round?
Yeah,
We
Date's
should have the
partner.
balls to
You
write
saw
them
him
all
talk to
as
himself
canon
sometimes, right?
round.
More like all the time.
That was him talking to Iba.
Oh.
All the evidence
Why did he
points
never
to
tell her
So
about Iba
Sajima.
anyway?
Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close this case.
State secret.
There might even be a promotion waiting for him after this.
To the boss's footrest.
He's lost somewhere in his own mind.
Lost?
He doesn't know the way back. Sinking over and over can have this effect.
How can he find his way back again?
Only one way I can think of.
Sinking.
Maybe.
That'll help.
Paging Miss Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. Please come to the nurse's
Sinking's
station.
causing him to be a coma-induced fucking asshole.
Looks like I gotta go. I'll be back as soon as I can.
She's Inazumi? What was that?
While I'm gone, keep talking to...
She's awake. Kuranushi. Remember that name, because I'll forget it in about 2
Date,
seconds.
okay? You might give him a reason to wake up.
But yeah, better sync with them since
See
syncing's
you.
a problem.
Talk to him. Huh.
Yeah, he broke into a congressman's house against orders, killed almost 50 to 60 men.
Yeah, so we
Took a
can't actually
12-year-old.
apprehend this guy because he's got like fingers in a lot of pies. But the answer is just break into his house and kill him, and then we promote you. There's no
This
repercussions
is
to that.
vigilante justice. Bring a 12-year-old, which I mean is already. I think you get in legal trouble for bringing a 12-year-old or like leading her on into like doing a violent like crime like this. Like she's impressionable or something. Yeah. Have her and her superhuman powers kill like 30 men, and then you fucking murder another 30, and then go kill the congressman. And see, that's the problem, is now we're just back to like normal, like kind of grounded atmosphere, just slower pace shit. Like, it's just so much contrast. It's just insane. I feel like Uchikoshi's a hack. Like, how can you write something and have that big of a leap in tone and just be fine with it? Unless you're fucking Suda 51. Suda doesn't do leaps though. It's always like that. But it's just shit. Broke the teeth of her boys and got away with it. Yeah, dude, they attacked her first, bro. You don't get punished for violence in this unless you're the evil person.
Date. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Okay, big brother. You gotta wake up now. You'll be late for school. That's what you want to hear, right, Date? You want to be called Big Brother, don't you? I know you do. I've seen the anime that you watch. Hey, say something. Talk back to me like you always do. Argue with me. Tell me that you have good taste in anime. Date, it's not fun if you don't say anything.
Like, I like most of the characters. I think most characters are fine if you're just going for like a lighthearted thing, and then they've got like their serious sides. I don't think they're bad characters or anything. I mean, some of them aren't great, but I mean, it's fine, They're not as interesting, maybe because of the overall plot and the setting is like a 999 character or something, but like, it's more than good enough. But like, goddamn, why do that scene? Like, I don't think the pacing's been super tits up. There's a lot of times where it doesn't feel very tense, and a lot of times where they're not really doing anything. It's just kind of meandering. Like, it's fine though, but like, why do that scene?
Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that? Grade A, first class, king of the idiots. Why did you protect me? It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by myself, and then got tear gas sprayed at me by Soap. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked out. This was all my fault. Everything I did was a mistake. But you came to save me.
Don't forget, he killed a bunch. Maybe she didn't kill them,
You made me look like an idiot,
but he
you know?
did.
Oh, wait a minute.
She's Batman.
I get it.
Hmm.
You wanted to scold me, right? After saving me, you're
Dead
never gonna let
parents.
me hear the end of it.
Fucking wrecks everyone.
suck,
Doesn't kill
Date.
them though.
Big
Breaks
stupid
every bone in their
jerk.
body, but they are alive. That's good.
Boss's real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. It doesn't fit her at all. Don't you think so, Date? Please, Date? Laugh about it with me.
Hey, they might be vegetables drinking out of fucking straws fast, but they're alive.
Okay, since we're alone, I'll be honest with you. Earlier, Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me. You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me. The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy, I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside. Staying quiet. Pushing my feelings down. And I just took it. I forced myself to be happy. But inside, it hurt so bad. Like I wanted to die. Sad and afraid and alone. My heart was about to break. But because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date, Hey, Date, wake up. Come on, wake up! What happened to your promise? You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat stew. Are you gonna break your promise? You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar. And God's a liar, too. I prayed at the shrine. I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt, but...
Yeah. So much for the thunder, yeah.
Do you want to save Date?
Yes?
Then I'll finish my thought from earlier. There's one way we can bring back Date. Someone has to sink into his brain and guide him home.
Someone?
Mizuki, I need a favor.
Her hand's huge.
Huh?
Look at her finger.
You synced with Date once before, right? Your synchronization levels were extremely high. You two are compatible for syncing. No one is more qualified than you. Please, please save Date.
Okay. I'll try.
Is this where the meta comes in, boys? Uchikoshi would never say it 6 years ago so many times. Have all the 6 motif bullshit. The chemical fucking problems and have everybody have illusions to it. The weird Egyptian shit and Iris and all that. And not go meta at some point. This is definitely just some surface level side route bullshit, it feels like. Maybe we'll get some stuff here though. Or we're gonna go on some random terrain that has nothing to do with the Cyclops shit. Or the new Cyclops shit.
Mizuki, remember, time limit is 6 minutes. Do not, under any circumstances, stay longer.
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
Alright.
Mizuki,
Come on, don't talk shit to Pewter.
Leave it to me. Date,
Her hair's just
hold on.
raw, clipping through it.
I'll bring you
Just
back.
fuck it.
I promise.
Don't even try. I'll just not think about it. At least just use like a special camera angle or something.
Then, let's begin.
Let's get him from the hospital, dude. He's just in a fucking coma. Like, who cares, dude? They're the police. This is what I mean. They should have made the sync thing something you could just put on people's heads anywhere. I think it being this gigantic machine to like fuel Uchikoshi's giant machine fetish is so stupid for like plot hole stuff. Exactly.
This is my house. But it's in black and white. Is this what's inside Date's heart? Date, where are you hiding? Date!
I guess you sure you can, man. And no parent. We forgot to say you're a parent, dude.
Huh? There's color over there.
this just be a big funny or what? There's only one route, right?
Is that stew? I'll try eating some.
Other 6 sinkers, fast. There's only 3 people who really work here. The other 5,
The
I'm
vegetables
sure,
and
are
meat
out
are
on
cut too
extended leave.
Are they always this big?
This is Kino, dude.
Me? Why? Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening? Date?
Dude, don't. I know you want to say he's a hack fast. But think for just a minute that this is his best work. Alright, relax. Then you'll see.
We don't insult Ichikoshi around here,
Think
man.
that it's his best work and you will believe it.
Don't
Say
be
it.
modest,
Say it
man.
out loud
This is
and
my
you'll believe it.
special recipe. Eat it while it's hot.
All beyond authors are hacked. Whoa. Big thonks. Hot take. Although we do joke about almost all beyond authors, but
I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
everybody's a hack to a certain extent, boys. Even me. Even you. We're all hacks, man. In some field. Memories of stew. What if you didn't choose stew before?
That doesn't
This
say
is when I
stew,
first
genius.
came to Date's
Oh,
house.
really?
Date, what happened? Why this?
I'm just kidding, it's always stew.
Okay.
The desk got colored.
But what about the DLC? There's the hack part. For Fata Morgana. I guess they're not. Some people do some hack shit. Some people do some legitimately great shit. Even Uchikoshi's really got really good stuff. Rest of Vienna authors who made 2236. They're not a hack.
Some literal who that nobody knows about.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that out there, I'm sure.
Date's corkboard. Date's cork.
I think you chiclet too. It's unique, and I think
Picture of a
it's
river.
pretty well made.
Where is Akikawa Valley? I'd like to go there someday.
I think it's really good. Fresh, good music. I think it's relatively solid flow. I mean, it's got like one wacky part. I mean, I guess it depends on your runtime of certain things, like how you are, but I think overall it's good, especially for some almost unknown indie VN. Oh, the weird Alice thing? Yeah, I don't quite know if that's getting translated. That
Before
is
you
supposed
say
to be a
anything,
proper
Manok, we're
sequel.
through the Oda route, and this is the next thing that's happening.
I'll
Nothing
just show
else
you
has
the
been
flow
done.
chart. Man, I wouldn't spoil anything, so it's okay. Yeah, we're going places, I guess. We're only going to be on for another hour or so tonight. Tomorrow I'll be on for quite a while. Start a lot earlier.
Date's police ID.
2236 AD is in a VN.
Date's police ID. Without this, no one would believe he's really a police officer. Leaving it around like this is how it gets lost. If I hide it somewhere, maybe he'll panic and wake up. Nah, never mind. He's too dense to notice something like that. Date's cork. I wonder what this note is.
Yeah, good.
Side? Wop? Is this someone's
Maybe
name?
I'll give it a try in a
A
while.
woman? I can't tell.
I get time.
Ugh, useless. Date's handwriting is trash.
Relax.
Date's computer.
Turn on, hit it. Is there a joke with this computer?
Power button, power button. Well?
What the fuck?
Oh. Whoops.
The power button's right
Until I
there.
know my own strength.
Yeah.
Date! I broke your computer! You can't watch any more porn!
Yeah, I mean, if
Better
it,
come out and stop me!
I mean, it does look like it's, yeah, it's trying to be anime Dark Souls. That's totally fine. It's just owning it.
You have 5
Date's-
minutes remaining, Mizuki.
A pretty picture of a... Date's... Date, get up!
Whoa.
Are you crazy? Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
I gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
I remember this. A trash can.
Mel.
This paper. I'm gonna throw it away, okay? Hope it's not important. How can I get you to react,
Converse Mayumi
Date?
Somnium meant to
There's
feel
something
music.
about
Yeah.
this trash
It's more
can.
about Mizuki, and they really like the familial stuff.
A trash can.
Which this one's interesting too, but obviously I don't think it's gonna have as much emotional impact as the other one. Yeah, Date, there's never any doubt. He just needs to get over it.
Oh, maybe this.
Hmm.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Maybe we'll get to hear inside of his mind, but as her hearing
Wouldn't
it.
matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date.
Maybe she won't be like Giga Sundere without the cute part. She's kind of Sundere just now, though. She's
The speakers have color now.
changing it up.
4 minutes.
The
Mizuki.
speaker I was in.
Are you all right?
Nothing. Not a single Date
Fucking
around.
lifts it. Why is she so fucking like Dumbo strong,
A
dude?
speaker.
You said they'd answer it. Just wait. See if they do. I won't tell you.
I'm going to destroy
No, I
all
don't
your
wanna-
electronics and stuff. Hope that's okay,
I don't want to
Dante.
know. Not until Ichikoshi blows his load all over me.
He already did that with the fucking mansion scene.
Oh, he's
Come
got more.
on.
The sack is
React to
bulging.
me. It's boring otherwise.
He wants reacts, boys. I'll do what I can.
A speak.
He needs big reacts.
That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I remember being mad at you because you took so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better.
Yeah. What's the point? I agree. It was a good scene. I thought to get into familial shit, it was fine. I think in the flow, it doesn't really add much to the mystery, but I thought it was fine on its own. I don't think I feel anything for Oda. I feel more for her and her husband. And this is still interesting in its own little boundary here, but I don't know if I'll get as into it. We'll see. I'm curious what the payoff will be on this. I'm still wondering more about the meta and the other big mysteries. Like, we know that he cares about her, and she'll realize it in a greater part. I'm not too worried about that.
It's at a rabbit.
This scene's more interesting than the fucking fight scene, that's for sure. Give it a hug, dude. Come on.
I love my Ada rabbit. It feels so warm and comfy holding it. How did you know that I would like it, Date?
The bunny.
It's Ada rabbit.
Time's sick, dude. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with
It's Ada rabbit.
the rabbit.
It's Ada rabbit.
I'm looking for the speaker here.
A speaker with Ada rabbit on top.
Listen, live, kick. Kick it for fun.
Yeah! Maybe all Date needs to wake up is a good shock. I'll try again. Damn. I should stop doing that. It's Ada rabbit.
We know about Adder Rabbit.
It's a speak.
I'll try the times 6, I
It's Ada
guess.
rabbit. What am I doing? I don't want to throw him. He's my special friend.
Special friend, dude.
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be
Oh,
careful.
God, I'm wasting time because I can't get the right speaker. It's fucking dumb.
It's a. Hey, Date? Not here.
Why don't we just do the same thing twice?
It's at a rabbit.
The audio deck was there before.
It's a. It's at a. that a rabbit is kind of ugly. I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
Base.
I'm home!
Mizuki, welcome back.
What are you hiding?
Date the base daddy-o.
What's that?
This? Oh, I wonder. I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
Ugly.
So cruel, man.
Next is...
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry, Mizuki.
It's my bed.
Guess we'll give it a smell.
Doesn't smell like anything. Good. I can't sleep if it smells like Date. It's my... Sorry, Date, but I can't sleep anywhere but here. Figuring out a dream is tough. What should I do next? Otto would have this cleared in seconds. Now that I think about it, didn't I used to sleep on that sofa?
Yeah, I'd be curious what the story is of her getting this every night.
When did that change?
Will we find out? Go to
It's my
sleep,
bed.
Mizuki. Sleep forever.
Underneath the bed. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, thank God. No dirty magazines. A door.
Can we just open it?
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking. I'll buy you another one.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here. I really have to go. I'm gonna piss my pants. Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
Date's bed. I was sleeping here before, though. Oh. Mom. Daddy.
I'm not a big fan of the fight. I mean, they're ironically enjoyable, but I think they're so fucking in contrast with the rest of the flow of it that it's...
The thing is, you're allowed to do comedy. It's not like that's a problem. The issue is this game presents itself super seriously. even from the word go, it has serious shit going on.
I said that?
And then you get to the main plot, and it's actually a serious background plot going on, and then they throw in all this porno mag shit and Mizuki superhuman shit, and you're like, what's with the issue? What is going on here? Why is this so much different? What is this adding? It just takes away from everything, because the realism goes out the window for no reason. Even with a sync machine, you can say that's realistic in the narrative, but then you throw in that shit for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, wacky shit in the sync machine's fine, and I don't mind the comedy everywhere. That's just their personality. But yeah, and I mean, the fight scenes, yeah, they're wacky, and like, it's best to not think about them. But even within the boundaries of their own fight scenes, it's so fucking just illogical and wacky half the time. Like, the pipe thing, instead of shooting the dude in the head, it's like, whatever, that's just plot hole crap, you just gotta not think about it, but... It's like, I don't know. I would having a little bit more of a consistent tone instead of just wacky, fun fucking action scenes and then the rest of it being serious. I mean, it'd be fine if this was like a Suda game or like a fucking Swirty game or something, but it feels a little more off. Like, this shit's fine. The jokes are fine. The wackiness in the fucking machine's fine because it makes sense. So far, I mean, I don't have any huge problems other than, like, yeah, the minigun and the fucking fight scene. I'm more worried that when it gets into the meta shit, it's gonna get silly or, like, really dumb, but we'll see. It might not be. I mean, her being super strong is fine if they explain it right. I don't care about little shit like that. I mean, it does start feeling more like a surreal pseudo thing, but it didn't get in the way. I mean, yeah, it was short. I don't think... I think it was the same problem. I don't think it being short is really, like, an okay pass, but...
There's color that way now. It looks like sunlight.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't as... okay with the minigun scene. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it because I thought it was objectively adding a lot to the fucking VN. I thought it was fucking not, but what if it's cat puns? That's why she should maybe. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess at least the minigun one was like really irrelevant. And those guys are the joke guys now, the Yakuza dudes, but... like Dante's coat is more likely.
Dante's...
Although they do have the Cleon jokes. My true feelings.
It's the fridge.
Why does she want to lift everything?
Dante's coat.
Give it a smell.
Oh, this smells
The
like
only
that bar
reason
marble.
she's a superhuman is just
Ugh.
because Ichikoshi
That was kind
heard
of...
the words strong female
creepy.
lead and went,
Nope. Nope. Didn't happen.
Ugh. Boys.
Dante's coat.
I just think you can make a better game if you kept the fun to the place that it's really obvious to have wacky fun in. I mean, they did a Common Writer thing with the polar bear thing with the kid, and I had zero issues.
like, if you're having just this bullshit on the side, that's fine. But that's main plot shit. They're raiding a fucking congressman's mansion, and he dies as a result of this. It's a serious thing. You can't build up to the serious thing with ridiculous bullshit when the rest of the thing is presented as grounded. You're just throwing in these scenes that don't make any sense.
So I
to throw
want
in.
wacky duality. I think Ace Attorney does that better. Where it's more serious when it needs to be, and then it's still funny, which is what this was doing. I mean, so far I still think it's fine. I don't hate the fucking VN. I just think that that particular scene makes me wondering if there's gonna be more of that. Not wearing that.
This looks dirty. It smells like him too.
Yeah, I just think it, yeah, just...
Well, I'm not gonna wear it. I don't want to wear your coat, Date.
Yeah, I mean, flow and just like tone and stuff like that and consistent atmosphere. I just think it kind of... It matters, and there's ways to flesh that out if, you know... I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong to like it. It's just like liking a Suda game or something. Oh, the Suda is a little more consistent with how often he keeps it wacky.
Date's coat.
Did they never meet
No,
before?
That's,
I feel
I'll
like
do
they
it
would
when he's
meet.
wearing it. That.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, I got an extra sweet pudding for little baby.
It's such a
You
bit.
can have it.
I guess she's a kid, she doesn't get it. And this is where I'm sure she's gonna get it. No, I mean, that's fine, man. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable, brother. I mean, I'm a sucker for, you know, a really cool, like, you know, I'll put together atmosphere and story and stuff. That's why I like 999 so much. And I really, I don't have any issues with the amount of comedy and, you know, the way the characters are. It feels consistent. But then, like, there's a few parts that are like, whoa. Where it's supposed to be serious. And I can't tell if he's trying to make it wacky other than that porno part, or if he's trying to make, like, a cool fight scene. That's where we start moving into ironic enjoyment, because I don't even know if he is, like, meaning something or not. Like, I think you're supposed to feel more bad for Ota in that other scene, but I didn't feel really super bad for Ota. I felt bad for his family. So I don't know if Ichikoshi meant it like that, but that doesn't mean it still didn't have a kind of impact. Yeah, I think it's so I can't tell like Matrix or just like wacky, like, yeah, like kind of pseudo shit. I think it was, yeah, more wacky pseudo. I don't know, the thing is, like, there's comedy everywhere, but it doesn't feel like it's like pseudo comedy where it's constantly super fucking crazy, you know? So just to have these like insane crazy modes here and there is kind of weird. Creators who like what they're making just resonate
Again,
with
if he's
me.
gonna make a comedy thing, he can do that. He just needs to stick to it and not try and present something that's super fucking serious, which this does at the same time.
I don't know.
You can have comedy. You just can't have it throwing itself into the main plot while serious shit is happening. You cannot have a bunch of guards get KO'd because this man fucking 3.6 reaction times speed porno mag zoned and then shot a fucking wire into the air so lightning hit them. You can't do that.
They definitely wanted you to forgive Ota at a certain point. It was said by all of the characters you respect multiple times. And I don't think he was I think he was too much of a dirtbag to just like have some kind of forgiveness arc. I don't know, I don't feel as bad for Dante. Like, yeah, I mean, she's kind of bitchy, but I don't know, I feel like they kind of got like a understanding deep beneath the surface. I don't have the same feeling as I do with like how nasty I felt about Ota. Just like, well, you said something, I don't know, creators just like that they're making just resonates with me. It almost makes it sound like you think I don't like creators. Like what they're making. I don't know. I don't think just somebody making something. I respect passion, and I think passion really creates good things, and that's what I want. I don't think passion always means objective good stuff. I mean, I don't know. There's a million games that are fucking horrible that are made with passion.
You want pure fucking soul? Go play Remember 11.
I love fucking soul and passion. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I agree with you there. And I'm not blaming Uchikoshi for the scene like he's a lesser person for it, or I think it's just all shit. I just don't think it was. I think it could just be stronger without that level of wackiness. Is there like a bug, or is it my hair going fucking whack, man? Yeah, I think it's more of a, for me, it's more of a banter relationship. I think that maybe Uchikoshi could have toned up the tsundere part and a little bit less of the bitchy part for a lot of it. Because only here do you really, make sure what you're feeling about her is right. If you thought that she did have, a respect for him under the surface. I never really got the feel that she just didn't respect him or something. I always felt it was just super, she hid underneath the bitchy thing. I do think maybe she's a little too insensitive with it sometimes, but my dude seems to take it in stride. No, I don't like Oda. I mean, you could list shit that's wrong with Oda for days, even outside just breaking laws. Sure, they give him a little bit of a sob story and tell you to forgive him, but I don't think he's good. Well, I mean, there's parts like there, like with the rabbit. I mean, that was insensitive. But she's a kid, so I don't really care as much. I'm not gonna really blame... Yeah, I don't really think she's like that bad. I'm not a big fan just because I'm not a huge fan of her, but... I mean, she's like sub 12 years old. And she's just kind of got a tsundere thing. I think he gets that... I mean, maybe he doesn't know that she considers him more of a father figure. Maybe they're just realizing it right now, but I think they're okay. Yeah, I do think that she'd be better as a 16-year-old. I don't know why they changed that. Apparently she used to be 15 or 16. I think that'd be a little stronger than a 12-year-old. She seems a little too... I get they said that she's developed, but like I think 16 would just be better, but it's whatever. She's written like she's just 16 or more mature. Yeah, I heard she had an age change to fit with the 6 multiplication thing. Tapes her mouth back. That's been done a million times over, but it was funny. She feels like a character I've just seen in like a million movies. Or a bunch of anime. Super bitchy. I just don't think they do the endearing stuff with her until now, which is whatever. I don't really have a problem. I don't even really want to talk about her that much. I mean, she's fine. I'm not really arguing anything in particular. Other than she's just like, okay.
Nice kick.
Personally, more of like a tsundere who doesn't go full asshole 90% of the time. Like I said, I like the Toradora tsundere a little better, where it's like 50-50. She doesn't really have as much as like duality going on. It's just kind of like full out. Yeah, she's just kind of all sun. That's like, it's whatever. I don't have a big problem with it. It's obvious she loves him, and the same backwards, in like a family way. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, in terms of the VN as a whole, it's got some high points, and most of it's just fine. But yeah, those were like a couple parts make me worried. We'll see. It's not fucked so far. We'll see by the end, though. Zoom cleave DPS. I know you'd turn to the dark side, man. Couldn't be trusted. Zoom cleaver. This charm.
This is from Ikume Shrine.
Thing is, I feel like this route won't last super much longer. I don't know if this will really be,
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on.
I do wonder if the tape scene was really... If a comedy part was really needed right there. I mean, I guess maybe. I don't know. It's like not the best place for comedy, considering kidnapping shit. I think a lot of that tone started getting weird, but I guess it was fine. Compared to the part right after it. Hey, most Sundry? Yeah, maybe that's a big part of it. I don't mind Sundry at all. But yeah, you gotta... I feel like it's gotta be more 50-50. If you're, like I said yesterday, if you're 90% bitch, you're just a bitch, dude.
I wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
Face Date. I think Date's really good, though. I like him.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
Damn, he actually asked for something else.
Date. Date?
Did we make it, boys?
Daddy. Mom.
What? How would I ever choose anybody other than God?
Mizuki, 30 seconds.
Date? Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about
And I
you!
sure do wish my mom beat me.
You shouldn't come to me.
Those were the good old days.
What? Date?
Do we have to get punished here now, dudes? I don't have enough time for this. Unless it's only one more.
Please, wake up!
I am not what you need.
Now we get to destroy this scene by fucking reloading. Good.
Time? But Date is still... Date?
I'm kinda iffy on the whole time thing. Like it's cool to a certain extent, but then it's also kinda just like you know, I'm just kinda kinda just a pain to a certain extent. Cause there's some funny dialogue in there. Like I think them little math shit is like okay, where you gotta like think about, you know, the time and stuff, but like that's a really bad time to have that. That kills a lot of the flow of that scene there. It's just kinda like, probably not. You know, there's probably should be points where they just cut the time shit.
That's my voice.
Mizuki, hold on!
No, I can't skip it even though I've seen it.
I remember, but after... It's at a...
I mean, it's quick to get back to, but it's kind of like, you know, snake.
At a rabbit is...
Yeah, I think
kind
so,
of ugly.
Manok.
I mean...
And I think in practice it's
time I said it
okay,
was ugly,
but I think
but-
that because there's supposed to be some emotional payoff in some of these, it can really come in at the wrong
This is
time.
okay.
I'm home!
Like if it's just a joke scene and it's just a bunch of joke
Mizuki,
shit like the
Welcome back.
Kamen Rider kid one, like that's fine, you know,
What
like
do you
it's not a big deal. It's more gameplay. But in this particular instance, like this is a really good example of it not being okay. Yeah, I think just tuning would be a little
What's
better.
that?
Like not
Yes.
having it at certain
Oh.
times, and it seems like it's a little more random on some of these too. Like I didn't even have a death one on the rabbit for the left side this time. Even though there was a time 6 before. Yeah, for
I was
sure,
just
Manok.
thinking that this place looks awfully. Look,
Free examine? Yeah, I think, you know, maybe just being able to walk around and just kind of fuck around Maybe more options just for examining, like for
Next
fun.
is-
Like some of the shit's funny to do, but then you have to kind of retry because of it. I feel like it makes you not want to explore as much, which I don't know if that's really what their intent is.
A door. It's my... I can't sleep if it smells like dot.
I mean, you want to have a thing where you check the calendar and clock for times.
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
Yeah, the doubles need to go, especially if they can just like pop in at somewhere. I feel like the problem with the doubles and shit is like you have to have too much foresight, which just means there has to be a lot of retrying. Times 10, I haven't ran to one of those yet.
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your
Like some of them are obvious, like in the Common Rider one, there's like a bunch of 100-second ones, and then next to it there's a bunch of like 10-second ones. Like in a puzzle sense, that's obviously a thing. You're supposed to, you know, you're supposed to do the small ones first. And you know, like right there, I just offloaded the double. Like that kind of stuff's fine. But I don't know. Like I said, I think it leads to. It can lead to stuff like we just had. We're gonna get fucked. When you know about it, yeah. The most I've seen is times 6, which was like 2 minutes ago. I haven't really ran into problems. It hasn't like aggravated me. It's not been a hard game or anything. I just think that it's kind of, yeah, inopportune sometimes. It's tuned down a little bit here and there. Or it's not tuned to what it should be. Why did he code the skull times then? Shit. I'm sure he's got a reason. Peter can never be wrong. Or do anything wrong. He's perfect.
The perfect man.
He's the perfect man. He can pretty much make anything. And he obviously knows enough about DNA and all that that he can even, you know, test people's fucking saliva on a fucking smoke from like 4 days ago and compare it to blood samples. I mean, he can do anything. He's perfect.
Date.
Wait, was it kick? Was it kick then? I don't remember.
I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. I am sure.
Even though
Actually,
it doesn't
is
make
kick.
sense, I think, yeah. 'Cause I gotta try everything else.
I'll do it when he's wearing it.
Hey.
Pretty simple nowadays. Maybe. Fast. I'm trying to say it's perfect.
Watch your man.
Nice.
Don't talk back.
My
Although the dude can pretty much make any technology he wants from the look of it. I mean, the dude just pretty much fucking creates whatever the fuck. He's like this Mary Sue
is
of
from
tech
the
guy.
Kinmei
Yeah, I
Shrine.
feel it, dude.
Hey,
I told.
come on.
I'm sure it's pretty simple though. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know exactly. I feel like getting a DNA sample off of that cigarette that's been in the trash for a long time would probably require more skill than just having raw samples like blood. So I'm sure there's a little more going on than just slapping it in a machine. I also don't know if they could even use that. Why can I skip this? We've already seen
To
it.
leave this-
How does the like skip even register in this? One thing I've been able to actually skip with some of the Mayumi shit that I've done. Maybe it's because I have auto? I don't think so.
Date? Daddy.
Doesn't register the text. All this new tech, we can't do things that old VNs used to be able to do. Amazing.
Date? Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
Oh, was that what did it? I don't think I changed it. I looked at it, but I don't remember if I changed it at all. Skip unseen content.
You shouldn't come to me.
Oh, you have to retry the whole
Leave your
thing.
parents.
What?
This doesn't work either.
You have
Date?
less than 2 minutes. Hurry, Mizuki.
Date, please!
I am not what you need.
There it is. Now it'll work.
Hey! Date! It has to be you, Date! If you weren't here, I'd... Get up, Date! I need you!
Mizuki. Thank you, Mizuki.
Well, I mean, got so much hair, why not? What else can you hug on her? Just a ball of fucking bitchiness and hair. And I guess muscle.
What the? How did I get here?
Date!
Hey, why the sudden affection?
He's good.
Because you're so stupid.
Huh?
You're so stupid. I just want to punch you. Welcome back. Welcome home, Date.
He just gets up, man.
Yeah. I'm home.
What about Iba? Said no one ever. She's got a lot more of the cute half of the Sundere in this part. At least. She's proper Sundere. Just soon normally. Okay, was that the daddy ending? Daddy?
I'm your daddy.
I'm your daddy, bitch. So I'm guessing the different routes have actually totally different fucking stories. Or something. Because the other one, So is dead. in the way that he had technically killed other people. So unless there's just like multiple people in the scheme, that's how that's explained. But we'll see. His name's Ibo, Eyeball, Iba, and it's all about the same. 60 plus tip. Which is a pun. I think Iba sounds like a pun too. Oh, you mean like a Japanese word pun or something? Sounds like eyeball, Iba. Damn, we've already played through the game twice, boys. That's 2 games for the price of 1. This credits music. Jesus Lord. Whoa. Welcome to credits. It's the best part. For partner? It's double meaning. Welcome to credits. I think overall, I mean, I guess I technically didn't get as much of a thing as I did with my Yumi deal, but I really liked, you know, I've always said I like familial shit. And somebody becoming a fucking like father figure, some kind of family member to somebody who's not blood, I always like that a lot. So I like that part of it. And I think Dante and her are like fine characters. I just think in terms of the mystery, how that, just like with the Miami thing, how the mystery ties into this is not good. That fucking action scene and all that random shit. It was necessary to get to this point, but it was just like with the Miami thing. I mean, it's just a route. They feel like side routes, right? You do these side things, you do the main thing to go to the side things, and they're kind of just self-contained. I think this one worked a little better with it, but in terms of murder mystery, if you just consider this route its own thing, it's not a good murder mystery. The thrills aren't super crazy. I think the pacing's like whatever. But I do think like her story, I guess, works well. But you can tell that the actual mystery part is going to be for something else. I mean, obviously, there's so many hints and, you know, they're alluding to so much other stuff that it's hard to really be okay with this kind of resolution of the mystery. So there's kind of a bad taste in your mouth. Which washes out with all the fucking father-daughter shit, so that's fine. But I can't, like, totally shake it, you know? Like, as much as I like the father-daughter shit, like, I'm like, the mystery, though, like, I just, you know, that's what the whole thing's about, and it really hasn't had any resolution, and I'm just like, okay, you know. You're just like, okay, let's get going. Yeah, the music's great here. The mystery dungeon guy, shit. Yeah, I'm intense. Welcome up. And derailed. It got derailed when they started. If that was the point of derailed too, yeah. I'd ask why it didn't derail the moment that 60 fucking cloned men just walked out and he shot a fucking bullet into the sky and the lightning. The murder mystery fucking derailed when they found out it was so. And the fight scene started. The porno mag, yeah. I guess the porno mag is the truth, yeah. Yeah, that's when it just went and turned into the Mizuki arc, which is fine. Oh, in universe? Yeah, I mean, I guess in universe. They solved the murder mystery way before that still. I'm talking like tone and pacing into them just evolving into some kind of, or transitioning into the Mizuki story. But the fucking eyeball's still around. Everyone's here, guys. Oh, we're going.
It is more comfortable than your eye socket.
I mean, like any AI, it's probably like a backup somewhere.
You can sit here anytime you want, okay?
Just hide if you see someone coming. The world's not ready for you.
I do not believe in the existence of God. But being that we are at a shrine, I felt it necessary to go with the tradition.
What did you pray for, Date?
I didn't ask for anything. I just said thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Pardon me, I believe there is a misunderstanding. It was I who saved your life, not God.
Oh my god. Yes, it was you who decided with all your calculations to shoot a man in the ass cheeks instead of the head. Using this insanely complicated fucking pipe maneuver when you could have shot him in the head. Oh my fuck, dude. You have to just go with the silliness, because this is the dumbest, most illogical bullshit ever conceived.
I was the one who stopped the bullet.
I mean, sure, yeah. In this particular instance that she stopped the bullet, yeah.
That was completely by chance.
But it's her fault they even fucking had that happen.
Wait,
It's all
do you even remember
calculated.
that?
Yeah, maybe it was so calculated. Yeah, that she foresaw the full Mizuki thing. Damn, man. She's perfect.
I
Never
do.
mind.
Everything that I see is uploaded to the cloud, all wirelessly, in real time. Even if my body is
In
totally
real
destroyed,
time, as
my
compared
data
to
is backed up
fake
and never
time.
lost. That includes my memories as well as my central programming, which governs my artificial intelligence. Though I do not have any
The
information
Cloud
from
Bros.
after being
Super
shot.
Cloud Brothers.
Do you know what Date said right before he lost consciousness?
No, what did he say?
I said, Mizuki, I'm so glad that you're safe.
I think Date's English voice actor delivers his lines pretty well. When it comes to comedy shit, I think he adds to it pretty well. I think having him be in Japanese would actually be like a loss.
No,
What about
you
the rest?
didn't. You were moaning about
I don't
wanting
really
to
have
go
a
to
problem with the
cabaret
English
club.
voice acting in this overall. I think there's a couple spots where people get actually emotional that it's bad, but I think it was in the beginning and I can't remember who. Yeah, I guess that's true. The whole fucking scene, it just breaks under any scrutiny, which is part of the problem, because the rest is like a little more bulletproof.
That
Or at least it
sounds
tries
like
to be.
Date.
Dude, you should have heard him going Arohan instead of Porno Mag. It was so much better.
So much better. How can you make that scene better? It's perfect already.
I linked you the fucking clip.
I will. I didn't say I wouldn't see it. I'll watch it when it streams though. I said, how can you make it better? It's perfect.
I told you how.
The clip lets me know. The stormtrooper fucking press, man.
Mr. Bell.
Mrs. Bell.
You two really do get along.
Hey, Aiba. Now that you're in that form, you think you can wiggle your way into that offering box?
Certainly. I go to the money box, you go to jail. Is that acceptable?
I guess not.
I mean, so far it's better than KNS. Right? Easily, right?
Yeah,
So
but that doesn't
far?
say much.
I mean, didn't KNS have like a consistent tone? It kind of did. KNS's problem is it was just kind of like mediocre. I like this better than KNS so far. I mean, if you just take the first half of KNS, I guess it's better. Or no shoujo. Like as a murder mystery, it's been better, but I feel like this has been more consistent and had more enjoyable parts. I'm just talking enjoyment. I don't know, we'll see by the end, man. I mean, Karano Shoujo was like... It was cool for the first half. Just locking into them. But didn't they just lock into a lot of shit conveniently in Karano Shoujo too?
Yeah.
So like... I don't know. I guess I should make that comparison until we're done.
I already made it. It's Karano Shoujo written by Ryukishi.
It feels like it's more written by Suda. Well, no, Suda there wouldn't even be intelligible dialogue, so never mind. Canistry baby!
The case has been settled. So Sejima was confirmed to be the new
KDkill
Cyclops killer.
guy. That's good stuff. Karano Shoujo is pretty famous, I thought, in the VN circles. It's a murder mystery, very gruesome detective murder mystery, Manok.
It's fucking horrible.
I wouldn't say it's horrible. I'd say it's got a lot of high points.
You don't say anything is horrible.
I say things are horrible.
He can't commit.
I think it's got some high points. I think it's got, you know, interesting display of violence that you don't get very often, these kinds of things. I think the art's pretty decent overall. But it's got a lot of low points. But it's mostly mediocre. Like, it's kind of all over the place. The pacing and the format can get kind of weird. The second one's supposed to be better, but it's interesting. I guess if you're looking for more detective murder mystery stuff, I would recommend it, but not with like my highest fucking regards, man. My highest seals of approval, or whatever you want to say. Accolades or something.
No crimes similar to the MO of the Cyclops killer have been reported since Sosejima died.
But we still don't know his motive. Why were those three chosen as targets? And why hollow out the left eye?
It is the opinion of the lead investigators that that behavior was simply the result of So's sadistic, sociopathic nature.
Got it.
I don't buy it.
I agree.
Oh, sorry, Mizuki.
No, it's fine.
Good thing shows at the dock, warehouse, alright, yeah. Thank God he just happened to show up there. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. The thing is, Karano Shoujo is so long, but I remember the parts I like more than the rest. I mean, in terms of pure enjoyment, yeah, I haven't been seething at this game yet. I mean, when I was talking about Karano Shoujo, I said there was low points. Low points, I guess, is the entire last third of the game. But the first half
low
is...
points is in fact the entire game.
The first half is decent enough that I'd recommend at least giving it a go, honestly, man. Like, I don't think it's good. I maybe think it's mediocre, but like, you're just dying. Maybe you'll really get into some of the heartfelt bullshit. I don't know.
Hey, me. Let's play a rhyming game. You're on. I'll start. Thick. Tits.
Thick tits. Maybe it's just the shit that makes me get enjoyment. Like I said, pretty rare you just get like a super vulgar game these days. Got a certain level of refreshment to it.
Lips. Hips.
Big dick.
You're really sticking to one subject there.
Are you certain he was cleared to leave the hospital?
Bet you die soon so that I can collect your life insurance money.
You wouldn't get a dime.
Otto was discharged from the hospital. He's doing fine.
See, that was more Sunday, man.
Iris is still in the hospital, though.
I heard.
I hope she gets better soon.
I hope she doesn't.
Yeah.
Like how they're not thinking about how she pulled the knife from Mayumi. I get this isn't like some true rap probably, but like it's like in the fucking story right now. In this
There's one thing
particular
I haven't
route,
told you yet,
even.
Date. Five days after the first incident, on Tuesday, I think, I saw So on my way home from the police station.
Where?
I was getting dropped off at home.
Yeah, that's the problem is like this whole route turns it into a true Sundere, but it's gonna go right back to just Pursuit. Like she's totally fine right now. I mean, she's fine normally, she's just not like that likable. But this is actually like likable.
Was he alone?
No. Someone was walking next to him.
I feel like this should
My
almost be
homeroom
halfway through the game.
Homeroom teacher.
She's also my mom's best
You know what I'm
friend.
saying? And then like
It's a
it just
long story, I'll
continues.
tell you later.
Minus the
Tell me
so
now.
part.
I don't want to.
Someone was walking next to him.
Why not?
Because I'm hungry. I'll tell you over food.
Dude. I think they're hinting that there's more to it, but I mean it's just gonna end anyways.
All right, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. You haven't said it yet.
Be cranky. Foodies.
Said what?
Thank you for saving your life.
I don't recall hearing a thank you from you either. I saved
Some
your life before too,
disease,
you know.
Cronk.
Well, fine.
Angry.
You don't have to
Cronky.
say it. I know that you love me.
Who said anything about loving you?
Oh, you don't remember? When we were at So's, you were saying, Mizuki! Mizuki! You sounded really concerned.
I wasn't saying Mizuki. I was saying my new skis. Yeah, I was thinking about hitting the slopes later.
Nice cover.
This is better banter because you know how things are, and that's the vibe I got for most of the game. But she was less Sundere, so it kind of irked me a little bit here and there. But now it's like, she's obviously just fucking around.
Date, you're a total tsundere.
They've made that a lot, yeah, Rich.
A tsundere. One who appears cold or hostile initially, but eventually shows a warm or friendly side. That describes
Not
Date
eventually,
perfectly.
they do it all the time.
I don't want to hear it coming from
The
you
good
two.
ones do.
What?
What do you mean?
They really don't see it, huh?
The aware joke.
Doesn't matter. Let's get going.
Where?
You know. We're gonna go eat that vomit stew.
Really? Yay!
Thumbs up. Fellas. Swimsuit. Oh, okay. Cute shoes? Oh, they're pretty good shoes. Mizuki route and. Okay. I mean, the routes aren't handled with much grace, but at least once they start going into that character's particular route, it's pretty full ham, like with Mayumi's. the mystery just kind of dropped off. I almost just wish they didn't bother with the fucking, like, dumb way to solve the mystery, though. With Mayumi's, it just goes from, like, mystery straight into, like, the family story, and you're like, okay, well, whatever. We're getting suited. They're a big family now, don't you see? Alright, Goto. Do we continue tomorrow, man?
Sure. I mean, if you want to keep going, by all means.
Where will we go? This one up here?
Yeah.
Fast. They're just clones. They're not people. Because they breathe and think and act like people, it doesn't mean they're people. There's no emotional trauma. I have to discover it. Just do it within the sync here.
Oh no, you just change what you do to the TV.
Oh, at the beginning. Could run through real quick. I'll do it tomorrow. Legally carrying firearms. So that makes it okay to kill them. And that there would be no emotional trauma on the 12-year-old's head for killing them. Kill a man, you kill a man. I don't know if it matters much what they're doing. They're holding. It's funny. I mean, I don't actually care. I just think it's funny that they did kill an assload of people. And there's just no mention of it. It's like I'm playing an Uncharted game, you know? There's just murder, like hundreds of fucking goons. It's like, yeah. Even though the whole point of the game is to discover, you know, what happened after the murder of 3 people. We just killed 60 and it's like, whatever. Legal, baby. Yeah. So we'll continue tomorrow. We did about 7 hours today. Okay. Tomorrow's stream will start probably in 12-ish hours, give or take an hour or two, I think. And it'll probably go until this time. So it'll probably be a 12-ish hour stream. So we might get through the whole thing. Just depends on what's going on. I just fell asleep after getting hit. You're right. It's like we said earlier. It was like Batman, you know. He breaks your bones. He hits you in the head with a pipe, but he doesn't kill you. You just wish you were dead. Maybe Average. I believe it. Alright, is anybody gonna stream now? Average, you streaming? You got a little host we can do. Yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. My pants are stuck in the fucking chair. Awesome. Yep. I'll do some more tomorrow. I don't know if we can finish tomorrow, considering the speed I go and all the talking and shit. That was about it. Okay. I have Slay the Spire now too. I don't know if I'll play that one. Fun game. I don't know if we'll finish. I'm not gonna rush it. We'll finish when we finish. If we don't finish tomorrow, it'll be back to the later night. Streams kind of like this for Monday. So if I did nothing wrong, it needs to be slain, man. Doesn't matter. Some things just have to die. Oh, let me see if anybody else is wrong. Is on wrong? Unless quiet say the Spire means you're streaming, I'll just host you. Usually nobody's on when I need a host, so. Yep. Alright, guys. Well, it was a pleasure. Oh, you are? Well, I'll just raid you anyways. Alright, fellas. Tomorrow around 3-ish p.m. Central Standard Time, so it's about 12-ish hours from here. Give or take me an hour or two. You know, We'll see what happens. Might have like some 12-hour whack off session or something tonight. Would affect the sleep. So far, thoughts on the game though? It's fine. It's got some problems, but it's fine overall. I'm worried though. Something's lurking deep within. Otherwise, we'll see. It's a mystery. It's really gonna depend on the throughout. It always does. Later.